Guys, I found a secret AI-powered background remover software that is going to completely blow your mind and change your game. I have the software right here on my laptop screen, so I'm not even joking. I'm not even capping. I will be showing you exactly how to use this software in this video, and I'll also show you where to get the software. I've been a designer for over 4 years, and as a designer, I have used different background remover softwares. In fact, on this channel, I've shared a couple of them, and trust me, I have not found one that is as perfect as this, because this software uses artificial intelligence to accurately remove the background of your images. And not only that, you can also replace the backgrounds of images if you don't want to remove them. There are so many options that you can choose from. And another interesting part of this software is that with this software, you can even batch remove the backgrounds of multiple images at once, as much as 3,000 images. What that means is that if you have a lot of images that you want to remove their background, you don't have to keep uploading them one after the other like most of these other software that I've used before, and most of the ones that I've even created videos about on this channel. With this particular software, you don't have to upload them one after the other. All you have to do is just to batch upload them, and it's going to remove the backgrounds of all the images at once. That is so beautiful. And the best part of this video is that the company that owns this software sent a mail to me telling me that they will be willing to give out the free version of this software to some of you watching this video right now, only if you keep watching this video, because I spoke about the giveaway in some parts of this video. They said they will be giving out the free versions for as long as 1 year. 1 whole year you will be able to access the software and use the free version of the software totally for free. And that is beautiful, but it is only available for a limited number of persons. So you better keep watching this video so that you can actually take advantage of this opportunity, and so that you can actually even learn how the software works, and so that you can see it work. I'm going to see you right there. So the first thing you have to do is to go to the website, right? Like you can see on my page, on my screen right now, this is the website. Now, you don't have to bother yourself about typing the website. Just check the description box of this video or check the comment section. You are going to see 2 links in the comment section or in the description box. One will lead you to this page, and then the other one will lead you to this other page. Both are still the same software, just that on this particular page you get to access a free version of the website of the software for free, right? Totally free. And this is very limited because this exclusive giveaway ends on March 31st 2025, and in fact right now we have about 400 free copies left, like you can see on my screen. But more about this later in this video, so stick around. Now let's come back here. This particular software is a very crazy software, because with this software you get to remove your backgrounds, and it does this perfectly. If we scroll down and we just look at some of these samples now, you can see, let's take this for example now. Just see how this AIRT removed the background so perfectly. Like, this is crazy, guys. And there are other images that you can just see as sample where it actually removed the background, and it did it so well, like so well. Look at this background. Even this background that has like colors. Can you see this? This is crazy, right? And this is how powerful the image the software is. But you know, the interesting thing is that with this software too, you do not only get to remove background, you also get to replace background. So you can even decide to replace your background with different things. Let's assume that maybe you're a photographer or you are a graphic designer and you are working on a particular image and you need to change the background because maybe the background is not okay. With this software, you get to replace your background like easily without actually even stressing yourself with placement and all of that. So this background is not only for this software is not only for removing background, but with it you can also replace backgrounds and all of that. Now the other thing, and that thing you need to know about this software, is that with this software you can actually batch replace backgrounds. What that means is that you can actually replace backgrounds for up to 3,000 images at once. So you don't need to have to be uploading the images one after the other. With this software, you can just remove the background images, or you can replace the background images of up to 3,000 images at once. That is so crazy if you ask me. Let me show you another crazy thing about this software, is that even with images like this particular image you can see on my screen of dogs that have furs, you would realize that this particular software will still remove the background perfectly. Like you can see, look at this, right? This is amazing. Can you see? Look at this. All you have to do is just to I'm going to install the software, and I'm going to show you how to run it quickly too, but I just want to show you how crazy this software is. Look at this, guys. This is mind-blowing. And not only this, even for detailed L too, like you can see, personally as a graphic designer, one thing I struggle with whenever I want to remove images background, is that of ladies, right? That of ladies that have hair on their head, and so it's just very difficult sometimes to remove the background without being left with like white patches all over and here and there. Right now, if you look at this sharp edge too, this is also another crazy thing. Look at this. With this you get really sharp edges, and you get really perfectly removed backgrounds, like you can see here. Can you see how perfect this is? This is mind-blowing, guys. This is so beautiful. Like I've never seen a background remover that is this crazy, right? There are so many things about this software that just by going through this page you get to see. Look at this, right? Look at this. Even complex backgrounds, you get to perfectly remove them. There are so many things about this particular software. You can just go over the page, or go over this particular page, and there you get to read a lot of details about it. But trust me, this is a crazy software, right? And let's come back here now. This particular software, there is the free version and there is the paid version. If you are fast enough, you can get access to the free version of this software, and so you should not even fear this. Right about now, just go to the comment section. Right immediately you are done with this video, go to the comment section or go to the description box of this video and go use the links and get this software, so that you get to grab the free opportunity and get to grab the giveaway. Now, to take advantage of this giveaway, all you have to do is to click on free download the software. Once you click on free download, you get to see this, right? I mean, this is you just installing it. If I decide to install it now, you can see it's already downloading, but I do not need to do that because I already downloaded the software on my PC already. You can also download it from this particular page too, right? You can, I mean, both are still about the same software. So if I click on free trial, you also get to download it directly from here, right? So you can download it from here or download it from here. Now, how do you get access to the free version? How do you get access to the free version of this software? All you have to do is to click on this license giveaway, and so it will lead you here. Now, with this free version, you get free for 1 year install on one seat, but there are not going to be free upgrades for new AI models, and then there are not going to be updates to new versions and features. And trust me, this is still an amazing software even with all of this. Right now, if you want to get full license, maybe after using the free trial or free version for maybe a couple of weeks or something, and then you want to upgrade, you can just directly come and do that. Yeah, and the interesting thing is that when you get the full license of this software, you also get another crazy software as a gift. Like you can see, get one bonus worth $85, and that is AI Arti image enhancer. This is another crazy software. If we scroll up and then we click on this AI image enhancer, you get to see what this particular software is about. This enhances images up to 8 times upscale. Look at this. This is crazy. This is so crazy. And then if you scroll down, you get to see all of the details. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Can you see how perfectly it actually enhances these images? But then that is not what this particular video is about. But you get to get this as free bonus when you actually get the full license of this image. Let's go back to right. So you also get continuous AI model. This is with the full license when you this is a lifetime free upgrade, so you don't even have to pay every month. Like you are not paying every year, you are not paying every month. This is like a lifetime free upgrade. And so with just $65, You get continuous AI models for better results, free upgrades in feature, speed, and quality. Enjoy priority tech support services, 30-day money back guarantee. So if after using it for 30 days, you are still not within 30 days, you are still not impressed, right? You can actually get back your money back. Right, fast and precise matching for any images, mask remove blend for smoother workflow, and it can process 3,000 images in one click efficiently with the lifetime free upgrade. But if you don't have money, that's fine too. You can just get the free version and then use it for some times, and if you see that it's worth upgrading, you can definitely do that. So to get the giveaway license, all you have to do is to input your valid email here, and then just click on get code. Once you type in your email address, then you can just you can just click on get code, and so you are going to get the license, right? The license code in your you are going to get that in your Gmail, right? You are going to be mailed that, right? I have mine already, and so I'm just going to install the software right now, and I'm going to show you how to install it. Now, this particular software also has system requirements, so you may want to check that before you actually get it. And also there is a guide, so in case you are confused on what to do, just click on this guide, and so you are going to be guided on how to actually download and install it in case you don't know how to do that, right? Though I'm going to install it right now in this video. So the system requirements, so you get to see all of the system requirements here, Windows 10 and all of that. You need to have greater than or equals to 8 gig, right? 8 gig and above, right? So if your system is 8 gig, then fine, you can actually get the software. So like I said, you can just click on free download, right? And so I have downloaded mine already, so that is not necessary. So I'm going to click on this, right? I'm going to, and then let's wait for it. Yes, and then we have install. So let's wait for it to finish installing. All right, so installation is complete. So you can just click on finish, or you can click on open, but then let's click on open so that we just see what we've just installed, and then let's wait for it to load. All right, so we have okay, hardware information, basic, all of that. So let's click on close. So first of all, it showed me my hardware information about my PC, and so now all you have to click is on your license. You have to type in your license email, and then you also need to type in your license code. And this is why I said that if you need the free version, ensure that you get the code. Ensure that you do what I showed you. Type in your email and then click on get code so that you get the license code that you can use to access the free version from here. I'm just going to type in my license email and type in my license code right away. All right, so I have typed in my license email and I've also typed in my license code already. So I'm just going to activate this right now. So just click on activate. Right now, if you need the full version, right, you can just click on buy now. Yeah, right. Then when the payment is completed, an email will be sent to you with the registration information. Find the registration code in the email, enter the registration info below and click activate button. Now if the free version is what you want to access, you already know how to get the code. So all you need is just the code and then your licensed email, the email you used to request for the code, and then let's click on activate. All right, so it is activating already, and so it said activation successful. So I'll just click on OK, right? I'll just click on OK, and then here you can drag and drop images or folders here. You can actually configure AI model. You can click export to start image mapping, right? So let's click on an let's import an image, right, from my desktop. Okay, so let's use this, and then let me use this. So click on this and then let's click on open, and let's wait for it to export. Let's wait for it to actually import rather, which it has done. So the next thing I'm going to do is to AI inference is required. So just start again, and so it's going to load AI models and all of that, doing all of that again and again. Guys, look at this. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at the background. Look at how well this removed this background. Look at this, guys. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, it literally removed the background up to this particular part, this tiny part. Right? Look at this tiny part. The background here was also removed. And look at this. Can you see it? Nah, this is like the craziest background remover tool I have used. This is just mind-blowing. This is just, I don't even know how to describe it. So you can also play around the effect. Around these are effects, right? If you need further, yeah, you can also adjust it here. Now this image, this particular image, the quality is very high, right? This image quality is really crazy, and that is why you can see from here that this particular export settings, you can see this export setting, this the resolution is going to be dependent on the quality of the image you are actually importing. So this is for feather, this is for blur. If you need to blur, this particular one is for blur, this is for black and white, and this is for pixelation, right? Let me click on pixelation so I can see what I'm talking about. So can you see it? So this is literally turning it to a pixel, like pixelating the image, which is not what we want. So let's just go back to, we don't want any effect. Let's just go back to our original image. Now this is the, I mean, how do I describe it? This is like the masking, right? This is like mask. It's called mask, where my image is masked and all of that, depending on whatever use case. So, but this is what I want exactly. Now there are also different things I can do here. You can even adjust the AI model, right? Now for this particular image, the AI model I used was the default AI model I saw here, which is Edge Clear version 2. So there is Alpha Standard, there is Alpha Edge, there is Edge Clear, there is Solid Matte. Now all of this might not be in the free version in case you are using the free version, but I'm sure that definitely there will be one of these AI models there that you can definitely use, and that is why you can just use the free version for some time, and I'm sure that definitely you would consider getting the paid version, right? So we have edit. You can also edit here. Smooth. We also have like AI models that you can use to enhance. This is AI enhance, and so with these different AI models, you can actually use it to enhance your image, which is not necessary for this particular image because it is already enhanced. Now this is even in times 2, right? So you can also, I mean, I can leave it in times 1, I can leave it in times 2, and then I can enhance it. If I need to enhance it to times2, I can enhance it, but that's not necessary, like I said. And yeah, this is area select. So with this area select, I believe this one is to select a particular part of this, right? Let's click on start and let's see. So with this now, you can select the human face. So let's say you want to select the human face, you can select the human, you can select clothing or accessory. Like this now, I click on clothing or accessory, and it actually highlighted the part where it could detect clothes. Then we have manual area. So with this manual area, you get to select whatever area you want manually. So the earlier one, the one I showed earlier, that is AI detect that automatically. But with this manual area, you select that by yourself. And then we have refinement. With this refinement now, I can actually work on this outline, emphasis, balance, invert, alpha marks. I will need to click on start, right, which is something you can just explore by yourself, right? I do not want to have to go into all of this, right, because I don't want this video to get too long unnecessarily. Now to export, right, pretty much I think that's it. So with this, you can actually work on different images at once. So for example, now let's say you want to work on this guy here, right? You can actually just work on this. So let's click on start. Let's click on start and let's see what this will give us, right? This is just by the way anyways. So can you see? This is crazy. Like, ooh, look at how perfect it removed the background. This is interesting, and we actually did not even play. I feel like there are going to be better AI models here that will do a better job. But even with this particular one, this is crazy. This is really beautiful, right? Look at this. This is perfect, man. Well, let's come back to this image and let's just export our image, right? Yeah, so we have export settings. So usually you might see it this way, so don't get bothered, just click on this and it's going to bring in the other details here. So you can actually export in different formats. We have PNG 8-bit, we have PNG 16-bit, then we have JPG. Now, since JPG was what was there before, I'm just going to use the JPG, and then the quality is at 100. This is the highest quality. You can reduce it if you don't want it to be in the if you don't want it to be in 100 and all of that, right? Maybe for whatever reason, maybe because you don't want the size to be too heavy or whatever, right? So then output part, you can actually click on browse and you can select whatever output part you want. If you want to be sure, you can just click on open and it just shows you the different output part that there is. And then with that, I'm just going to click on single export. Let's assume that I want to export different batches, right? Like maybe up to 1000, up to 10 images that I remove their background. I will just click on batch export. But since this is the only image that I want to export, I'm just going to click on single export, and with that, it's actually exporting already. Load AI models, okay, inference completed, and then it has exported, right? So it exported both the mask, right, this mask, and it also exported this image with the background removed. This is beautiful. This is just really crazy. And I mean, that is pretty much it about the AI artist software. From here you can check the file, you can add images from here, you can select all, then we have hardware check, settings, check for updates and all of that. There are so many things you can just play around with here. Then you can also refresh, then you can also zoom in, right? Let's say you want to zoom in, you can do that here, right? Yeah, if you want to also zoom out, we have all of that here. And then this is for the max, right? So this is for the image, and then the other effects here, and you can just play around these images and just play around it, right? This software right there, and I believe that there are so many things that you would be able to really um practice with, and even new discoveries that you'll be able to play with in this image, right, in this particular software. Now let me know what you think about the AI RT image mapping in the comment section. Like I said, you should not fade this. You can still grab the free version. You can get the license for the free version depending on how fast you are. Like I said, all you have to do is just to go to this particular website and then click on license giveaway, input your Gmail, and then you get the code, right? Because look at it, we have just about, currently at the point of recording this video, this is 476. I'm sure when you are watching this video, you might have less than 100 left, and so you do not want to hesitate before you get this, right? And you can also just get the full license without actually wasting time. If you want to get the full license without actually even trying it out with the free version, just check the description box below too, or check the comment section. You're going to see the link to get it directly, right? If you want to access this website, all the links are going to be in the description below, or in the description box, or in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this AI Mati in the comment section. I would love to read from you, and I would love to hear what you think about this in the comments. I will see you in the next video.